A new battleground is unfolding in South Africa's cities. Delivery apps have raced from ride-hailing to grocery hubs, reshaping how meals and essentials reach consumers. In this video, we're digging into the forces driving urban demand, the battle for market share, the true cost of convenience, the fragile economics beneath the promise of instant delivery, and what comes next in a market defined by innovation and regulation. South Africa's rapid urbanization has created fertile ground for on-demand services. Approximately 70% of the country's 60 million residents live in cities such as Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. Long commutes, dual-income households, and high smartphone penetration, which has amounted to nearly 120 million active subscriptions in a population of roughly 60 million, these factors have combined to make convenience a priority. In one survey, just over 20% of respondents cited time savings as the primary motivator for ordering delivery. These dynamics have set the stage for food and grocery platforms to become everyday fixtures in urban life. Two dominant players have emerged: Mr. D Food, backed by Naspers and Prosus. Ubereats is the other giant. The two companies together command a majority market share in the South African food delivery industry. Both have expanded beyond restaurant meals. Mr. D Food delivers groceries through its Pick and Pay partnership, drawing on hundreds of store locations. Ubereats has introduced dark store grocery hubs under the Ubereats Market banner, promising one-hour delivery from quick commerce outposts in Cape Town and Johannesburg. Regional challengers such as Bolt Food, Zulzi, and OneCart have struggled to scale, leaving the field largely split between Mr. D Food and Ubereats. However, convenience comes at a cost. Delivery adds a measurable markup. Platform fees typically range from 15 Rand to 30 Rand per order, and menu prices on apps often exceed in-store rates. A small Debonaire's meaty triple-decker pizza costs 89 Rand 90 cents, roughly $5.07, at a restaurant counter, versus 109 Rand 90 cents, roughly $6.21, on Ubereats and Mr. D Food, a 22% uplift. Mr. D Food's flat 15 Rand delivery fee, which is roughly 85 cents, can make its totals marginally more attractive, yet both services embed a convenience premium. Consumers accept this cost for the ability to order meals, groceries, and retail items with a few taps and receive them at home or the office. Food delivery economics remain under pressure. Restaurant partners pay commissions of 15 to 30% per order. Platforms levy service fees on consumers. Couriers, gig workers on motorcycles, earn per drop with net income sensitive to fuel costs and maintenance. Uber estimates its South African platform generated 17 billion Rand, just over $960 million, in gross economic impact in 2023, including 2.3 billion Rand, roughly $113 million, in driver earnings and 1.6 billion Rand, just over $90 million, in incremental restaurant revenue. These figures underscore scale but also reveal tight margins. Regulators have intervened. The Competition Commission has ordered clearer disclosure of delivery surcharges and reduced fees for small restaurants. On-the-ground feedback suggests many drivers struggle with expenses, and profitability for both platforms and restaurant partners remains elusive. The next phase for South African delivery will be defined by diversification and regional adaptation. Ubereats and Mr. D Food are investing in quick commerce dark stores, expanded grocery assortments, and partnerships with non-food retailers. Promotional battles, discount codes, ride credits, and membership subscriptions will intensify as each seeks deeper customer loyalty. At the same time, regulatory scrutiny may reshape fee structures and disclosure requirements. As smartphone access extends beyond major metros into smaller towns, platform coverage will deepen, offering new growth opportunities. The core question is whether convenience alone can justify the premium, or whether hybrid models, combining scheduled pickups, local micro-fulfillment, and subscription bundles, will emerge to balance cost and speed.
Stay connected with Farm to Feast on social media for more stories at the intersection of food, innovation, and sustainability in emerging markets.